welcome back to Keys' World Collectibles. My name is Brianna. Today we're doing something a little different. This is actually a haul. We went to a local store. You can see the top or the front of the bags from Doc's Collectibles. It's here on the east side of El Paso. We don't live in the east side, but it's not too far from us. This is one of the only pop stores that I've found in El Paso that was actually recommended to us. Other than that, we don't really go anywhere else to get pops besides like GameStop. There's Box Lunch, and a few other places like at the malls. And Barnes & Noble has some pretty good ones as well. So this is going to be a two-part video, only because there's a lot of pops in here, and I want to go through each of them with you all, and let you know like the value of them and things like that. So before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the first bag. Before we start, he does have a website for Doc's Collectibles. You can see which pops he does have on there. But if you are in the El Paso area or even like Las Cruces or Deming, I'm from Deming, so it's not too far from here. I would recommend going here. He does have some pretty affordable pops, and he has really nice ones. And he gets them in pretty often, and he's switching around his collection pretty much monthly. But we're going to go ahead and get into the first bag, okay? So, this one, I got this one more so for Khalil. I'm not into, well, I am into like the superhero movies and all that stuff just recently, but this one is one that he picked out. So this is the Miles Morales in his winter suit. And yes, he is upside down. It's pretty cool. It has him on the sides. His portrait here on the side. And then this is the collection that he comes in. There's quite a few. I probably won't collect all of them, but he is a pretty cool pop. And this one is worth $20. So this is the first one that I had gotten. And by the way, I went on 2 separate days. That's why we're doing 2 different parts. But this is, again, the Miles Morales in his winter suit, and he is worth $20. And I'm just going to line them up as we go because there's quite a bit. And keeping with the superhero theme, here is Magneto. Again, this is more so for Khalil. He picked it out. But this one is not so much an exclusive, but they only sell it at Walmart, even though I got it at I guess a third-party store. So this is Magneto. He is, I don't know how you would say it, levitating, I guess, in the air. He's flying up in the air, whatever it is. Here's the back, what comes in the collection. And Magneto is worth $14. Next we have Yoda Hooded. I am starting a Star Wars collection. I have a lot of the child ones. I have pretty much all of the child ones, and then some from the Mandalorian as well. There's a section that you can't see back here, but once we do our room tour, you'll be able to see it on the other side of Star Wars and Mandalorian and everything like that. So this is Yoda Hooded. Has his little portrait here on the side. And then the ones that you can get in his collection. I probably will finish up this collection he has at that store. I believe he has the rest of the collection. I'm pretty sure I've seen them, but this is the only one that I picked up. And Yoda Hooded is worth only $12, which is fine. And the next one, I'm going to save the best one out of this bag for the last. This is Agent J from Men in Black, which is Will Smith. Again, got this one for Khalil. This is one of his favorite actors. So this is Agent J from Men in Black. This is his portrait on the side. And let's see. There's 2 more left, or 2 more in this collection. I probably won't finish it. Probably just stick with Will Smith. And then he does have the pop culture exclusive sticker on the front. He's only worth $7, which is kind of bummy, but that's fine. He's a pretty cool one to add to the collection. Alright, one of my favorite ones from this bag is going to be Barney Rubble, the Flintstones with a bowl of Cocoa Puffs. This is a cereal collection that they recently did. I believe it launched 2020. So I think it was like around mid, maybe summer, late 2020. Has his portrait on the back. And then the only ones that come in here is going to be Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble. So yeah, he's a pretty cool one. He's one of my favorites. From the collection anyways that I got. And we did also pick up Fred Flintstone. My favorite, oh, I forgot to mention. Barney Rubble is worth $15. And Fred Flintstone, my ultimate favorite one out of the bag. I seen him online. I've never seen him in store. So I was pretty excited when I found him and I had to get him. So there's his portrait on the side. Again with the Fruity Pebbles. And then there are the two, and I have both of them that are in the collection, and he is worth $26. So he's the most expensive out of these ones. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and move this bag this way. We're gonna get started with the second bag. And if you see me looking off, I have a list of all of them that are worth. I do look these up on Pop Price Guide, which is the most accurate from what I've found. So these are all the prices and what they're worth. So the child, this is the only one that I was missing. And I've been meaning to get him for a long time. I see him all the time, but I just never pick him up. And so this is the child with his cup. It has his little portrait here on the side. And let's see. Yeah, and then these are the ones that the rest of the collection that comes with him. This is probably my favorite one. I have the one with him with the frog in his mouth, with his little, I don't even know what it's called. I don't know. He has like a little, it's like a little ball thing. And then one where he's like reaching out. I love the one with him with the cup. This is probably my favorite one. And the child with the cup is worth $15. And another thing, he actually gave me all of these pop protectors for free with my purchase. So for every pop I got a free protector. The only one that he didn't have a protector for was this one. I'm guessing because it's just an odd shape. But for all the basic, the 4-inch pops, he did have one and he gave them to me for free. This next one is going to be Scooby-Doo, and he has a sandwich in his hands. I do have to go back and get Shaggy, but I've been looking for Scooby-Doo for quite some time. They do have a few different collections of him, but you don't really see them in stores. Here's his portrait on the side, and then Scooby-Doo, and then him just kind of peeking up on that one. So yes, Scooby-Doo, and they have like the little 50 years sticker on there. The Scooby-Doo one is worth $12. Let's go with this one. So this one is Ahsoka, I believe. I believe that's how you pronounce her, but Ahsoka from the Clone Wars. I'll be honest, I haven't watched much of the Star Wars, but we are starting a Star Wars collection. So I want to try and get as many characters as I see, I guess. But this one is Ahsoka. She's a pretty cool character I really like. I don't know if this is her hair or if it's a hat or whatever it is, but I think it looks pretty cool. And then here's her profile, and then all of the ones that come in her collection. So yes, this is Ahsoka from Star Wars. And she is worth $16 to $18, I would say, because her box is in pretty good condition. We could probably get 18 to 20 bucks out of her if I do decide to sell her. But I probably won't. I'll probably keep her. The next one is going to be LeBron James. We are starting, I don't want to say a celebrity group of pops, but we have, like, for instance, we have the Will Smith now, LeBron James, we have Prince, we have Elvis. So like singers and celebrities, and we have a few basketball players as well. So this is the next one that we wanted, was a LeBron James the white uniform. There's his profile on the side. This is just all the players that are on the team. And yeah, and I got a free pop protector with him as well. And he is only worth $12. Now these next two are my favorite out of this bag. So this is going to be Odie from Garfield. Really, really cute. They have his profile on the back. And then of course Garfield and Odie. And Odie is going to be worth only $8. So yeah, I lost a little bit of money on him, but I just want to point something out that I don't really collect for what the pops are worth. I collect for what I like. So if I see a character that I like, I'm gonna get it regardless if it's worth $5 or $10 or whatever it is. If I just like it and I want it in my collection, I'm gonna buy it, even if I'm losing money on it, which doesn't sound practical, but to me that's what I do. Now this is my favorite one. This is gonna be Garfield. So again, with Garfield and Odie, those are the two in the collection. His profile on the side, and him. And Garfield is worth $11. And that's what I paid, so I didn't lose much on that one. So here's my part one to the two-part series of our haul that we did from Doc's Collectibles. And I'll put the bags on the side. He does have a website in case you guys want to check him out. So here's part one. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for part two. It should be up shortly.